Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I'm back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we are going to be speaking about Ice Spice. I just have some things I want to say, just some things I noticed, some things that are going on, just having a conversation about Ice Spice in general. If you're interested in that, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, whatever I feel like getting into for real, go on ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Alright y'all, so I just want to talk about Ice. It's just like a rant and ramble, just me having a conversation, getting my thoughts out, getting my observations out, nothing more, nothing less. And yeah, like this is where we're at, y'all. Like Ice Spice's relevancy is kind of hanging on by a thread at this point, which honestly I didn't see this happening so soon. Okay, so I don't want to say I didn't see this happening at all because, Ice Spice is labeled a TikTok artist. She's not the most lyrically complex rapper. She doesn't make revolutionary music. So I can't say that I didn't see it happening, period. I can say that I just didn't see it happening so quickly. Like she just got here, more or less, within the last couple of years, right? I didn't think she would be like hanging on by a thread, relevancy wise, this soon. She put out her debut album. This is supposed to make or break really Ice Spice's career as like, a staying figure in female rap, a staying figure in pop. And it's plateauing. It's plateauing. The reception is in. People are giving their thoughts and opinions on this album, and I don't see a lot of positive. There's a few people who are like immensely obsessed with this album. I liked a few tracks. Was I immensely in love with it? No. There were a few tracks that I thought were cute. You know what I'm saying? But as an entirety of the project, it wasn't that great. And the singles that came out before were trash, right? I'm just like, dang, I had a little bit higher expectations for her debut album. And the reason why I say that is off the backs of like Princess Diana, remix, the Barbie World song, the joint she did with Pink Panthers. I was just like, oh, okay, so her album's probably gonna be good. Her EP was fire to me for the most part. So I was like, okay, so her album's gonna be good because she's been putting out songs more or less that were decent outside of You Think You the Ish and Give Me a Light and whatever. She's put out decent records that were listenable. But the reception for this album is piss poor, y'all. It's piss poor from most people. You guys being some of them because you were commenting on my review saying how much you didn't like the album for the most part. Also, like she's doing stuff she was never doing before. So what I mean by that is beefing allegedly for promo. So people are saying, with this whole Cardi B thing, it doesn't seem genuine because it's like, okay, when did she decide she wanted to pick a fight with Cardi B? And yeah, the Cardi B thing isn't off the backs of nothing. We do know the whole Twitter thing where Cardi B had her show the picture and like kind of sunned Ice Spice on Twitter and all of that. Yes. I remember all of that happening. However, I think some people feel like it's gimmicky and for promo because the diss to Cardi B, the song came out the day before her album was supposed to come out. Like the song leaked and it went viral on social media. So some people feel like maybe she or her team or whoever put it out for the purpose of promoting her album and using like a Cardi B beef moment to promote the album. So some people feel like that's gimmicky. Another gimmicky thing has been the Nicki Minaj affiliation, of which people feel like Ice Spice's team is purposely leeching on to Nicki Minaj or using little things like her aesthetic and little different things to try to get attention, like the whole Fat Butt song and how that was very much Nicki inspired, and the whole Nicki Minaj wigs and how everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're popping out looking like Nicki, like why are you why are you channeling Nicki, like you and Nicki aren't cool allegedly, so why are you coming out here trying to look like her and then trying to sound like her in records? So people feel like that. Then this whole thing with Central C and this alleged Ice Spice took took Central C away from his girl, and then his girl coming out on TikTok trying to expose her. That all felt like this like really weird PR attempt. So people are like, what is going on with Ice Spice? Is she trying to get anything to like garner attention around her at this point because of the fact that she's not been doing that well lately? So we got the Nicki Minaj wig thing, we got the Cardi B thing, we got the Central C thing. We got her music leaking. It's like in the beginning of her career, she wasn't really doing that. She was just kind of putting out her music and going away, putting out her music and letting her music do what it's going to do. But it seems like there's a lot of other crap happening around Ice Spice that people feel like she's trying to cling to relevancy, trying to get something popping off so that she's being talked about, because her music is not, you know. And then the other day, what did she do? She posted like a picture of herself on the toilet. Like, I put that in a video like a long time ago. She posted a picture of herself inside of a bathroom sitting on the toilet, and she took like a mirror selfie, and I'm like, girl, what is going on? Like, but I feel like, so if her music was doing better, her singles did better, for this drop, if her album perception wise was, being perceived better, I don't think she'd be doing all this extra stuff. I think she would just be letting the music do what it do, because the first year she didn't really have any controversies. There was nothing really going on around her. She just put out her music and she went about her business, and it doesn't seem like she's doing that now. This is the question of the day, though. Obviously, Ice Spice is polarizing, and she'll always be polarizing. I feel she's going to be in the media. She is like a new generation pop rap star. You know what I'm saying? She is going to be relevant with the kids and her antics and different things. Her trademark curly orange hair, her thickness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's still going to be relevant in the way of that. But is it over for her music wise? Like, that is what I'm trying to say. Like, are you guys just gonna be not checking for her anymore after this album? Is Ice Spice to you guys going to be like Ice Spice, the socialite with the fat ass, the orange hair, and hanging around all the industry people and having a great jolly time? Or are we still checking for music for Ice Spice? I feel like her relevancy is definitely falling off when it comes to music. I feel like she'll always be in the media, but this is my thing, right? The last couple of singles she put out weren't really that great. I know Did It First ended up charting. Not super high, but it ended up charting. And then her album perception is not being held to like a high esteem. We'll see what it ends up doing first week. I'll come back to that later. But I feel like one or two solid hits from Ice Spice will bring her right back up to that spot. You know what I'm saying? Where she's relevant again and people mess with her and people like her again and people are like, oh my gosh, Ice Spice caught one. This is fire. Da da da. You know what I mean? Like one big hit again, like how she had with Pink Panthers or how she had with Nicki Minaj or how she had with Taylor Swift's Karma. You know what I'm saying? If she gets a song like that again, I think she'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? I just think she has to catch another hit because she has the visibility, she has the look, she has the people's eyes on her. So I don't think she's completely gonna fade away. I think if she puts out another couple of solid songs, people will pay attention. You know what I mean? But you guys let me know. Do you think it's completely over for her, or she still got a shot of staying relevant in the music space, or is she just a glorified socialite at this point? You guys let me know. I'm interested to hear your thoughts, and that's it. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.